Let's get down. Are the Moorish Americans in relation to these angels? Oh, I'm picking up right here because I want to go down further. What's the answer, class?
Yes, we are the same Father and Mother.
Or it's going to get deep. Give 5 names. 5 names that are given to the descendants of Adam and Eve. Why? Could it be 6 names, 4 names, 3 names? But let's say it's 5 names because that's what it is. Why? And who was Adam and Eve?
They are the mothers and fathers of the human family.
Yeah, but their descendants are called. Their names are Lucifer, Satan, Devil, Dragon, Beast. Is that nice? Let's keep going. We're going to come back to this here because this is a lot of meat here. When you study noble duality, he will take you deep. You probably wonder now why Adam and Eve are the mothers and fathers of the human family. So how could their descendants be Satan and beasts? Oh boy, here we go. Question number 63. Question number 63. Is this a question 63 or is it a key 63? Which one is it, Raheem? Who said question?
Life for you.
Raheem, are these questions or keys?
I don't think it's a key.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, I set that more up good than I said. I said, well, you got to set up, Lord. Who else say it's a key? It's not more. We draw this key number 63. Understand what I mean?
No.
Don't you say no. So what's on the front here? It says questionnaire or keys.
Questionnaire.
That's what it is. So where do we get the term keys from, Grand Baby?
Something that we made up.
Something we made up? Sharp boy. I'm coming at you a whole lot today. With all your wisdom you got, boy. He said something we made up, and someone was made that up.
Yeah.
Now, if Sister Diane O'Neill Bey was here, she would be hammering on the podium like this. He never said keys. This is one of her pet peeves. Let's get down. What is the devil sometimes called? So are Adam and Eve's descendants the lower self? Sister Smith Bey? She's so southern. Should we come back to you?
Yeah, come back.
Okay. All right. How many cells are there?
2.
Name them. Watch this. Listen to the prophet here. What people represent the higher self?
Angels protect the Holy City.
He said people.
What people represent the higher self?
Those who cast out the Holy City.
No, James is 15.
Is that the right answer to the right question, great brother?
No. The angels who protect the Holy City of mercy.
Okay. All right. Here. Watch this. What people represent the lower self?
Those who were cast out of the Holy City and those who accept their teaching.
Okay. Now, we already know that the Moorish Americans are related to those angels. How are we related to those angels? Anybody?
We all have the same father and mother.
Is she right? All right. The prophet asked, what people represent the higher self? Is there a group of people who represent the higher self?
The angels protect the Holy City.
So is that you?
It's not.
How is that you? We use reason to maintain our dominion. Who?
The prophet said so.
Okay, but how? It said here, what people? This is people walking around with legs and arms and drinking and breathing and inhaling and exhaling.
What is mud or thing?
It's a group of people. What people represent the higher self. So if the Moorish Americans are related to those angels, what they make you?
An angel. Protect the holy city of Mecca.
You hear what Carter Bey say? Is he right? Is this an interpretation, or is this what the prophet has said? So that's what you gotta watch. We're gonna talk about that later on. Well, boy, you interpreted the wrong thing. Go ahead, Carter Bey.
Grand Sheik, is that the reason why? On page 64, chapter 45,
45,
verse 2.
verse 2.
The key of civilization was and is in the hands of the Asiatic nation, the Moorish, who were the ancient Moabites and founders of the holy city of Mecca.
Woo.
That's it.
Now you into something. Now you going deep. Pretty soon we gotta put on our deep sea diving suits. Who were Adam and Eve? Asiatics and Muslims. Since they are the mothers and fathers of the human family, Asiatics and Muslims, and the brother just got through saying that the key of civilization is in the hand of the Asiatic nations. Is that you? Well, how can you be devil, Satan, beast? How can you be that? Because are we his descendants?
Yeah, two selves.
Go ahead, Grand Bey. Who said that?
Yeah, two selves. The higher self and the lower self.
Well, I'm gonna tell you my drawing, and then you can say what you say. I didn't come from Adam and Eve. Can you figure that out? I did not come from Adam and Eve. Want me to tell you what the prophet told me?
Yes, it's on. Come on.
Ancient Moabites.
He said this. Question 41. What is the everlasting gospel?
Saving power that comes from Allah, right into God.
By who? Wait a minute. Say that again.
Saving power that comes from Allah, right into God.
So what's the key? It's a key in there. It's a piece in there. It's a piece of information.
Saving power.
Nope.
Ancient.
We'll say it again, brother.
Ancient father.
Ancient father, not fathers. One father. And that's first physical man. One father. That's where I came from. Now, if you check the first question that the prophet printed, we gotta go there.
Teach.
It gives a piece of information about Adam and Eve. Has anyone ever read that? Okay.
The ones that brought about discord in the holy city were cast out.
Tell them, Braswell. Y'all hear? They say they can't hear you.
They are the ones that caused a discord in the holy city of Mecca and were cast out.
That's it. They're the ones who caused a discord in the holy city of Mecca, and they was cast out.
Outcast.
Yeah. Andre 3000. All right. Since they were cast out of the holy city of Mecca, where did they go?
They went into
They went into Rome.
We went to Europe.
They went to Europe. That's where they went. You never seen the first questionnaire, Raheem?
No, sir.
You gonna get it? Because you need it, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I can tell. You're gonna get everything you need. They were cast out. So for many of you scholars, this questionnaire has so much meat in here. You can study this questionnaire and talk to anyone about anything in the world, and they would tell you, they would swear, if they're swearing, that you are a professor. Because it takes you into all of the sciences, geology, biology, astronomy, hematology. It takes you to all the sciences, which is exact measurement. Okay, now, we want to come back to some of these questions, we will. I want to make another point here about people. Check this out. Check this out here. Question 69. Sister Johnson Bey. What does it say?
What people represent the Lord Self?
And what is the answer, Sister Johnson Bey?
Those who are cast out of the holy city, and those who accepted their teachers.
That's right.
So again, we talking about people. Not some smoking glass. We talking about people. Get it right now, people. Now, for these people to represent the lower self, and we know what the lower self is, right? Because we just read it. The lower self is what?
Nature's
Everything at home.
And that's what they breathe too, right? Breathe means that you giving it off. And you see it in the world today.
Growing.
Growing?
Breeding it
Yeah.
and growing.
It's growing.
Right.
It's growing what?
And growing more and more discord, more and more hatred, more and more slander, more and more discord. And that's all they own. They own nothing else but that. Not accord, discord.
That's right. Everybody agree with that?
Wow.
And we just got to substantiate that these people made this conscious choice. And they don't have to look like a European.
Yes,
They can look like me and you. Because what does it say at the end of this question? And those who what?
Accept
Accept their teaching. What is the teachings of the lower self, Brother Braswell?
What are the teachings of the Lord said?
Yeah.
Hatred, slander, losing, murder, death, and everything at home.
Everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
What's the benefit of teaching hatred? What's their benefit for teaching hatred? Anybody?